Okay, so we're up near Sedona. And that is Bell Rock, because it looks like a bell. So we're gonna be buying a parking permit, and we're gonna go for a hike around Bell Rock and take a look from there. A lot of people here. We were able to get a parking spot, which was crazy that there's so many people here. So must be a popular place. We hiked it years and years ago. Man, it's probably been at least 6, maybe 8 years ago that we've been up here. So it's a nice sunny day. It is cooler. The height today is only 50. So we froze last night. We got down to 29, and but it's full sun, and can't beat that. It's still better than the 9 degrees they had in Colville the last couple of days. So looking forward to the hike. Hope you are too. Thanks for coming back. Okay, so it's got the pass. It's $5 a day or $15 for a week for 7 days. So we got the $15 pass because we're only 10 miles from here where we're staying, 12 miles. So we're gonna be coming up here quite a bit and hiking different trails, and it's good for the entire Red Rock district inside the National Forest here. So it's gonna be a nice day, nice hike. I'll give you a couple more shots here of the hike. Bell Rock is where we're heading. Just pan around. Awesome views. Beautiful day. And back. So that's the full panoramic 360 here. Trail is very easy to walk. Lots of people here. A lot of dogs. Dogs are allowed. We brought ours, of course, and there's about a dog everywhere on the trail here. So yeah, we're gonna go around Bell Rock. It's a nice walk, cool day. Can't beat it. So stick around, see where we go, what we do. Okay, so we're coming up to the base of Bell Rock, and so we're haven't even gone to the point. That sign up ahead is the T, and then from there we'll go around the base of it, and it should tell us how far of a walk it is. But that's the base of Bell Rock. It's huge. It's a huge mountain, and I don't know what this one's called yet. I have to look. But it's really cool. You can see where the green there on the hill, and then you can kind of see the lines where the water runs down it. Still changing the way it is being formed every time it rains here. It's just millions and millions of years of erosion that causes all this. So coming up on the sign, and it's just amazing. I mean, look at the views here. If you get a chance to come up here, you gotta do it. I mean, of course this doesn't do it justice, but you can see it's spectacular. I mean, amazing. So let's see if we can figure out where we're at. So we're at the loop, and it says it's 0.4, it looks like. And there's a couple of different loops to go around it, as you can see. It's kind of worn off. Looks like people touched it a lot. Just like I just did. So we just did 0.6, I believe, because we came in here, and now we're at 0.6. So I guess we'll walk this way. And that's a courthouse butte, is what it says on the map. So I stopped for a minute and helped some people. I took pictures for them, and then we continue our walk. So this is a trail that's going around the base of this Bell Rock, and then that is courthouse, I think, is what it said on the sign. So pretty easy walking, wide trail, as you can see. Alright, so I think this is pretty much the be the north side of Bell Rock. Here's the other hillside there. I think they called that the Courthouse Rock. So we've walked almost a little over halfway now. And then I wanted to show you this is the back side of Bell Rock from where we came in. And there's another parking area that way. I just wanted to show you more of the views that are here. And there's Courthouse Vista. If we go that way, Bell Rock Vista, Bell Rock Pathway. We're on Bell Rock Pathway. So I just wanted to show you the views around here as we continue on our little walk. And it looks like there's a pathway right here that you can actually go up to Bell Rock and walk around the base there. Yeah, so it's called Bell Rock Climb, and you can climb up to the base of that. I saw some people up there. I wasn't sure how they got up there, but it looks like this is, if you follow this path, it'll take you up. So I'm going to go up here a little ways and video this. I just gave Debbie some hand signals to let her know I was climbing up here because she's back with the dogs. So I want to see if I climb the elevation here. Oh man, check out these views. Check this out. Check that out. Is that awesome or what? Man, that is just awesome. I came up an elevation maybe 50 feet. And there's Debbie and the dogs down there. There's some bicyclists. There's the other side of the highway. So this is the trail. So I'm going to go up this trail and see how the elevation changes as I go up. I'm not fast forwarding. I took a couple of leaps to get up this hill a little bit, and as we go. So pretty cool. Let's see where this goes. So as long as you follow the trail markers, we're good, I guess. When we get in trouble, you gotta stay on the trails when you're in these parks because they don't want to preserve as much as possible here. Here's another mark that says trail. Again, look at the views. Just spectacular. And down there, you can see there's a road to the right of the main highway. That's the other parking area. And it goes back there quite a ways. And then there's homes at the base of the other rock over there. And way off in the distance, I don't know if can you see it? That's the Chapel Bell, or Chapel Rock, sorry, Chapel Rock. And there's actually a church built into the rock. And you can go in, and they still hold services there on the weekends, on Sunday. But it's pretty cool too. Now, Debbie reminded me we were here 8 years ago. I'm sorry, 3 years ago, just her and I. 8 years ago it was Angela. But we hiked on the other side of that red rock over there, directly in front. We were on the other side of that when we went hiking. And we haven't been on this area hiking for quite a while. So I'm going to keep going up and see what the views look like, and I'll check back in with you. All right, so I made it up to the top here. You can see people are way up there, if you can see that. Way up there. So this gets going quite a ways up. So yeah. Hi there. Hi. A lot of people here. Like I said, it's so popular. They got 2 parking lots for this thing. There's one last view here. I'm not going to go any higher. I'd like to, but I don't want to leave Debbie down there with the dogs. So there's the view of the valley. Helicopter flying by, if you can see that. They do helicopter tours here if you want to spend the money. There's some hiking over there around that rock, and I'm not sure what that one's called yet. But there you go. Last view from the north side of the mountain. And rather than go all the way up, like I said, it started way down there. So I probably came up about 100 feet, not that high. So with that, I'm going to sign off for now. When I come back on, I'll explain how far of a walk we did. Okay, so just check the last map. It's the Bell Rock and the Courthouse Vista are all one trail. So we're continuing on this trail here. It's going to go around both. So there's Bell Rock, Courthouse Vista, And I don't know what that is. I think it was that llama it said back there? I think it said llama. I don't know if that's what that was referring to. So we're gonna keep walking around and taking in the sights. Okay, so just another view. We got around, I think this is like the little court rock, and then that's the big court rock, something like that. And we're just following the trail back to the main trailhead. But just again, the views change every couple hundred feet. You get around a corner and all of a sudden the views are different. And here's what we're looking at. Some cool rock way out there. Not sure what that is. So came around the corner and another view. We're still on the trail, and then over here is a wash, or you know, like I said 2 days ago, there was a rainstorm that came through here, so it washes through here, and this will probably be quite the river when that happens. There's a little bit of water left over from a couple of days ago, so you can see where the water runs through here. And it would probably be really cool to see that when it's actually raining and running through this rock, and it's continuing to erode this and change how the rock formations are going. And so I thought that was cool. I thought I'd share that with you. And we're almost to the still quite a ways to go, probably half a mile I think we got to go. We'll see. Keep on keeping on. I mentioned earlier that there's that wash, and we continue along the edge of it, and you can see here there's still water as you come along. You can see that the water had run through here. It's still here, little pools of it. So I'm sure the wildlife loves that. Whoa, one twist an ankle there. So we're kind of like on the trail goes along this wash that we're hiking along. And I'm just showing you all the water that's still here from 2 days ago. Hasn't been very warm in the day, during the daytime, but I thought it was pretty cool. There you go, right there. There's a big pool of water there. I'm sure it's full of Gordia and nasty little things that will hurt you. Okay, this is the final leg. This trail goes directly back to the parking area, and I checked my pedometer, and we walked 6 miles. So 6 miles, and I think we started about 11 o'clock. So we stopped quite a bit. Went off trail, or up different trails. When I went to the top of, or up halfway up Bell Rock. So yeah, 6 miles, that's not bad. Yeah, it was a nice leisurely walk. We stopped and checked things out along the way and saw some awesome views. And here's your last look at Bell Rock and the surrounding area here. And as you can see, trails are easy here. Mostly flat. There's some ups and downs, but mostly flat. So hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned when I post more stuff here. But this is the we're going to call this the Bell Rock video. So thanks for watching. Again, till next time, be safe.